have here is a pie plate of hot water and 2 cups of cold water. We're going to take their temperature and see what they look like. See, our temperature is quite hot in our pan of water. It's still rising. So it's about 104 degrees, I would say. It's that one. And we're going to come to cup A. Cup A is significantly colder. Cup A looks to be about 52 degrees. Cup B looks to also be about 52 degrees. So now I'm going to put cup A into my pie plate. Let it settle in there for a minute. While that's settling, we'll put a drop of green dye into cup B. From the top we can see that that dye seems to be spreading out, but if I look on the side, it's all spreading out along the bottom. Seems to have just dripped straight down from the top. All of the dye is sinking. Now back to cup A. I'm going to put a drop of dye in cup A. Going to look from the top. It looks to be doing about the same as B had been doing. But then, oh, look at the side there. Something strange is happening with that blue dye. If I come down and look at it from the side view, I can see that that blue dye is actually rising back to the surface after it reaches the bottom. That's caused by our convection currents. And then we're going to look back at the top, and you might be able to see that dye moving back toward the center of the cup once it gets to the top. And then what it actually is doing is it's sinking back down to the bottom. So you can see right over here, these waves are coming in off the side. You can see my dye moving in there. Right over here you can see my dye rising up to the top. That's caused by those convection currents. If I look back over at cup B, my dye sank to the bottom and is now not doing much of anything. Back to A, we can still see that movement happening. I wonder what happens if we take B, whose dye has now stopped doing anything. It's pretty stationary there. And we add that to our hot water. So very carefully, I'm going to pick up cup B, move it over the water, place it into my pie pan. Ready? Watch this. Look at all the movement that's happening in there. See, it's coming in off the walls to the center of that cup. And that's where it's farthest from the heat source. So that's where it's cooling down and sinking back into the center, the bottom. At the bottom, it's doing the same thing. This will continue to happen as long as it has a heat source. The closer in temperature it gets to the pipe, from the cup to the pie plate, the slower the reaction will move.